What's up, what's up, what's up, my fellow Cancerians? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, setting that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. Knowing that that is a free way to energetically support the channel, as well as to connect me with you energetically to get you out more resonating readings. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel further or interested in getting a personal reading, that is all linked down below in the description box. And I want to thank you to anyone and everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed, donated, is thinking about donating, who has gotten a personal reading or is thinking about getting a personal reading. You guys have truly helped out so very much, and I'm just so very grateful. I want to send a shout out to all my OGs, my new Gs, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. It is an honor, a pleasure, a blessing being here, giving you guys these messages. And my prayer, as always, is that any of the videos of mine you happen to watch fall upon your heart in a way that remind you to use your intuition, to use your discernment, to take back your power, and to make the decisions that serve your highest journey in this here, now, here moment. Today, Cancer, we are going down the rabbit hole with a message. And what would this person say to you if they could? Knowing that cross-watchers are welcome, this could be Cancer wanting to say this to you. Take it as it resonates. This could be a subconscious message. It could also be a conscious message. So take it as it resonates, understanding this is our general messages. So let's go ahead and get into it. Source, what would this person say to Cancer if they could? What would they say to Cancer if they could? They're sorry that they shamed you. I heard that right now. I'm sorry I shamed you. I'm sorry that I didn't take you seriously. Sorry that I treated you like I had multiple options and I didn't understand your importance in my life. Source, what would this person say to Cancer if they could? Yeah, they want to have a family with you. So this definitely feels like a love option. It does not have to be, guys. This could be a friendship. It could be a family situationship. It could even be coworker and stuff like that. But they do want to clarify how they feel about you. They're just not sure. Like, they feel like now you have multiple options. And they feel like if they come forward that you're going to be really cold towards them and distant. And that's causing them a lot of anxiety right now. What would they say to Cancer if they could? They say to Cancer if they could. And they just feel like they don't have very much to offer you. Like, they don't feel like they have real love offer for you. Any kind of offer for you. So let's see what's going to come out. What would they say to Cancer if they could, Source? They say to Cancer if they could. Okay, I'm going to stop. What would they say to Cancer if they could? Okay, thank you. What else do they say to Cancer if they could? Alright, thank you. What else do they say to Cancer if they could? Okay, I want this one here. What else do they say to Cancer if they could? What else do they say to Cancer if they could? Yeah. This crazy. Alright, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, guys. So we have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Coins reversed, my Nameless card reversed, and the Three of Swords with the Pope-S reversed. Oh my gosh, and the King of Cups. I don't want to get any further. Okay, I know the message here. They see you guys succeeding. Here's the problem. They see you guys succeeding, and they want to tell you they see you succeeding, and they want to be a source of encouragement to you, but they can't because they're dealing too much with that inner turmoil that they left you in. They're dealing too much with that inner upset. Right? They know they did you wrong, and they know that they didn't give you any kind of foundation to stand on, and they realize that they left you guys feeling heartbroken and hurt, but at the same time, Source, like, what they're mad. Like, I want you guys to understand, this person is mad at you because you left, and they're mad because they see that you got help from an outside source. So they really, like, again, with that options situation coming through, they feel like you guys have options, and they're mad, and they want to know what it is that gave you guys the courage to leave, because they really felt like you were never going to leave, because they saw you guys not listening to your intuition. They saw how you guys were concerned about things that didn't matter, but you were still offering them love, right? But it's your love that actually turned the fortune of your life. It's like, because you guys love so deeply. I mean, you guys are the mother of the zodiac, so of course you're going to love very deeply. Yeah, this person wanted you guys to be confused about what it was you were seeking in life. Like, they wanted you guys to be in an energy of keeping yourselves from doing what you needed to do. And they did that. It's like this person wanted their cake to eat it too. Yes. Okay. I'm so glad that this came out, because it's just clarifying exactly the energy that was coming out when I was shuffling. So we have the World reversed. We have the 3 of Coins. We have the 8 of Coins reversed. And we have the Knight of Cups here, both in the reverse and the upright. They're sorry that when you offered love to them, they couldn't see what love was. That's the first thing here. They couldn't see what love was, and they were really conceited, and their vision was basically like worrying about what other people were going to think if they actually fell in love with you. You guys are different from anything that they've ever seen before. And you captured their heart. Like, it's not that you haven't. You captured their heart. They want a partnership with you, but here's the deal. They don't want to put in any effort, and they're so concerned about how the outside world is going to view what it is that they can build with you, that they won't make a move. This person's not ever going to make a move towards you. I just want you to know, unless something changes drastically, but right now in the near future, like, this person's they're not going to make a move towards you. They're not going to come towards you and say, hey, Cancer, I'm sorry I did this. And they want you guys to know that. They want you to know that while they want a connection with you, they feel the connection with you. They feel this. It's almost like you guys are bound by fate. Like, that's the energy that they want to say here. But at the same time, they don't want to give in to that, because they like living their life the way that they do. Even though they live with multiple choices, they don't want to build anything that's stable with you, because to build something stable with you means that they have to give up what they feel is freedom. So when you guys came in sincere and romantic and loving as the King of Cups, right? They came in with both of this, right? They offered you guys this very shallow cup of love. Okay, it's very shallow. This is very, like, while it's romantic, they're very romantic towards you. They're very kind and generous towards you, but at the same time, behind closed doors, they were more concerned about how it looked and what it was. Like, they didn't want to care as deeply about you as they ended up caring about you. And so, because you came into their life, Cancer, you made them fight their demons. And this person doesn't want, like, they are resisting fighting their demons. So instead, what Source did was Source gave you guys success over the enemy. It's like this energy of, well, they want it this way. Source came in with help. Source came in with help. Realize you weren't listening to your intuition. Like, you did listen to your intuition when you connected with this person, but then afterwards it's kind of like, I feel like this was a love that consumed. It was like it consumed you so deeply that it was almost like you didn't want to leave, because that was scary. That was really scary, to leave a love that consumed you so deeply, and it was so raw and real. But Source sent you help, and now this person wants to figure out if this help is another person, right? It's like they want to see if it's another person, and if it's another person, it's basically till death. Like, I'm going to fight for you until death. But I'm telling you right now, this person's not coming forward. This is just what they want to tell you. I'm going to fight for you until death, but I'm too afraid to come forward and do that. Like, get off your damn high horse. I'm sorry, but this is such a bunk-ass energy. You're going to tell somebody, basically, you got to wait on me until I'm ready? Get out of here. Go on. Go on with your bad self. You're not that good. I'm sorry, you're not. There are plenty of other fish in the sea, Cancer, and you deserve something so much better. This person has a problem because you make more money than them, or you're more stable than them, or you have more material things than them, and that's what they base this on. They think that they're going to be looked at as different because you have something more than them, and what they're not realizing is that you, and I feel like you're like, but I don't, Becky. Like, I'm not stable in any way like that. Like, I'm struggling just like everyone else. Like, I definitely feel that energy coming back from you guys. No, it's just that you guys are so secure in who you are that this person can't figure out that your security doesn't come from an outside source, because that's where they put their security. They put their foundation. They put their protection all in an outside source, while you're over here having success dealing with yourself. Like, it's coming at you from all sides. Like, you have struggles, you have upsets, but Source is still here giving you help, having your back, never letting you down, right? You're not tripping up off your path, and you didn't trip up off your path just because this person came in, even though I feel like you think they set you back 20 paces. They didn't. They didn't. They helped you understand a part of yourself that maybe you didn't understand, right? And now this person's too busy trying to, like, I feel like this person spends a lot of time wondering what went wrong. What did I do wrong? Why didn't I get cancer? Why didn't cancer come to me like everybody else does? Like, why didn't cancer give me everything like everyone else does? Like, here I am asking that question as if Source is answering it. Why? Because you were grounded. You were true to yourself. As below, so above. As within, so without. You guys were so true to yourself. You never wavered from your truth to yourself. Like, even though this love consumed you, even though it was everything, it's like, and it feels like it made you go far away from your journey. It was actually, this was like where it felt like an obstacle, this is Source saying it wasn't. This was exactly where you needed to be at exactly the right time, even if it hurt so much. 1111. It's like this was something that was so profound, and what you're missing is, it's like, it doesn't matter what it seemed like on the outside. The truth of what was happening was that you were staying so grounded in yourself that you were imparting wisdom onto this person without you realizing, and all the while they're sitting over here wondering, like, whoa, wait a minute, whoa, what the hell, Cancer, let's back up. Like, my life has never been like this before. And I'm not telling you guys this so you can be like, yeah, damn straight. No, don't you go getting a big head either. Like, this is just truth, okay? This is truth. You guys have learned how to be comfortable in yourselves, and when they came around, it was like you were ready to offer love, but this person was not ready to receive nor offer love in return. Okay, so you had to purify. Look at this. I love this. You had to purify yourself. Okay, this is like purifying your soul. This is a soul purification so that you could activate something very deep within you. Whether that's ancient knowledge, whether that's a gift, whether that's the journey, the next step on the journey, whether that's an ascension, it doesn't matter. But you guys had to activate some part of yourself. And it's so weird because the wind just started blowing here. It's actually really, it's been a beautiful day all day. It was so calm, and this morning it felt like spring, not fall or not winter. It felt like spring today. It just felt like so good. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, as I start your reading, that's why the camera's bouncing. The wind, it starts blowing like crazy. So yeah, you guys definitely activated something through staying grounded through this situation, even if it felt like it made you step back like many steps on your journey. It didn't really. You guys are letting go of this fight within you. Like, there's this fight of, and I feel like this person mirrored back to you what you've been fighting, and that's what they want to tell you. Like, you mirrored to them what it was that they've been holding on to. And that's what they're mad about. It's like money. They wanted money, and they see you guys getting money, even though some of you guys are probably like, really, Becky? Like, I'm not. Like, I hear some of you guys like, it ain't even like that. And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not grounded and rooted in money. This person is grounded and rooted in money. You're really grounded in truth and honor, and you're self-centered, right? Like, not self-centered as in being narcissist. Like, you're centered in self. There we go. Right? And that's been hard for you guys, and to find your strength and to find balance and to have a spiritual growth. Like, this caused a spiritual growth in your journey. And that caused a spiritual healing. And this person actually sat and witnessed that while you grew spiritually. Yeah. 29. We have Red Crown Crane, loyalty. That's the problem. You were loyal. And they couldn't understand why you were so loyal to them. Like, this person doesn't feel like they deserve loyalty like what you gave to them, but you were so, again, with this beautiful moon up here, we have this emotional belief that's coming through here. You guys are so grounded in your emotions, and you guys are ruled by the moon, right? Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon is all about embracing the darkest parts of our emotional self and using our intuition. And this person really thought you weren't using your intuition, and that's why, like, the Popess is here. It's like, but Source also noticed that too. Source noticed at one point you weren't listening to your intuition when they said it's time to leave. It was like you were still holding on. And the reason you were holding on is because this person was holding on to the belief that material things is what was going to give to them. Look, I can't make this stuff up. We have armadillo, groundedness, and we have rhinoceros, moderation. We have groundedness number 7 and moderation 32, which is 5, change, right? And then 29, 11, finding your strength, and 11 is all about spiritual awakenings too. So it's like you guys, again, were so grounded. You shined a light in this person's life, but you had to learn how to moderate your own energy. Like, you had to give a little to get a little, but then it was like you started giving and giving, and this person didn't give back to you. And so you had to see, am I burning myself in a situation that's not giving back to me? And when you realized you were, you grounded yourself again, and then you let yourself come out of this, and you're like, it doesn't matter whatever this person gave to you. Like, I feel like you guys are hurt. Yeah, but I feel like at the same time, you're like, I can't be mad about what I gave because I gave the best of who I am. I'm true to who I am. And I realize that being true to myself doesn't mean that I have to stay and try to build something with somebody that's not willing to build with me. Yeah. Ooh, what did I say? This person felt the connection. I can't with you guys. I'm so spent. Hold on before I get into this card. On the bottom, we have 34. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Like, this person saw you do that. And that's what they want to say. They're like, how can you be so accepting and gracious and loving after everything you've been through, and you still came out and you showed me this love? You're so unique and wonderful, and yet I still blew it. Like, I keep hearing them, they're mad about them blowing it, but at the same time, they like still want to convince you to come back and give to them the way that you gave to them without them giving to you. That's not fair, Cancer. We have 27 coming out here, which is number 9, closing up loose ends. It's a spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. What did I say? This person definitely feels a deep connection with you. Like, you guys could have telepathic energies between each other as well. Okay, this does not mean that they're meant to be there with you on the journey. This means that you guys have ended a cycle in your life saying that a connection is worth fighting for no matter what they put me through. Rather, you're seeing like, okay, I see the connection, but this person's really toxic and I don't have to put up with that. Like, that's what's going on here. Do you see? So you guys grew spiritually in a beautiful way, while this person is now they're stuck. Like, it's like they're stuck on the merry-go-round, and you're the one that's like, okay, cool, like I'm gonna go on with my life. I'm gonna do what's best for me in my life right now. I'm gonna do what's best for me. But that's what they're saying. They're stuck, and they feel like their whole life is falling apart because you showed them love, and you brought in your spiritual journey, brought in spiritual awakening to them, and they're mad. Like, they're mad about it. Like, they're not happy. This person is like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, here comes Cancer with their goody two-two self. Okay, and guys, don't take this personally. This is not me. It's like, this is the energy that's coming in. Here comes Cancer with their goody two-two selves, and they were actually real about it, and how dare they be real? Like, they're mad that you were honest about it. It's like, why are you going to be anything but who you are? Like, that's the thing. I don't understand that. Spread your wings and fly. Yeah, that's what happened. Like, Source helped you spread your wings so that you could fly away. Look, with the crane here, like, look at how he's carrying, like, look at how the crane is carrying this woman, right? She's laid back on him, and this crane is just carrying her away. And that's, I feel like that's so symbolic to your journey. It was like, basically, you surrendered. Like, I feel like this is you guys walking backwards towards the cliff, knowing you're going towards the cliff. Knowing you're going towards a cliff, and knowing that you had to surrender. And it was like, instead of controlling this situation, you guys surrendered to it. Knowing that there was this deep spiritual connection, you guys still surrendered to it. You're like, look, I'm worthy of more than that. This is a very powerful group. Whoever this resonates with, leave me a pink heart down below. Like, because that's just, this is an incredible group. I want to send out some prayers for you guys for sure. Yeah, you are becoming the truth of unconditional love. Look at that. Like, you guys, again, that surrender. You guys are surrendering to the fact that, you know what, regardless of a connection, I don't have to put up with toxic energy. I'm not here being like the whole collective saying that I have this spiritual connection with somebody. I'm going to put myself through hell, hoping that they notice me. And this person was hoping that you would do that. And when you didn't, and you left this person, they were just kind of like, what? Wait, Cancer didn't do what I expected them to do. Hell no, you didn't. Why? Because you're guided by a bigger love. Ooh, child, this person's an energetic vampire. Yep, they're yeah, and that makes perfect sense. They wanted what you could give them. They wanted your love, your energy, your time. But they didn't want to give you anything. And they made that perfectly clear. Why? Because they're conceited. They only see things from their eyes. They see things from their experiences. And their experiences are, I'm going to have my options. And I'm not going to let anybody have precedence in my life. And you were wanting precedence and you made it clear. And when this person couldn't get their shit together, you were like, bye. You're like, fine, if you don't want to make me a number one in your life, guess what? There are other people out there who do. Try dating instead of expecting. This is a message to you from Source. You do have options, Cancer. But stop expecting this beautiful connection to arise out of anywhere. Instead, Source is saying, just start to date. Like, start seeing people, you know? Just for the fun of dating. I feel like maybe you've always jumped in head first into a relationship, you know, and it maybe hasn't gone where you wanted it to go. And so now they're saying, like, maybe it's just time for you guys to see what dating is. Like, have multiple people that you go and you see. Not that you sleep with, but that you go to dinner with, or you go to movies with, or you go to have fun with, you know, and see what happens. See if anybody's going to put in the effort for you, because you're ready for that. You're ready to see someone put in the effort for you. Addiction. This person has an addiction, and I feel like it's a sex addiction. I feel like they're addicted to sex, and that's what they wanted from you. They wanted your sex more than anything else, and some of you guys could have given it to them, and that's when you realized that this was you guys giving so much, and you had to learn how to moderate that by grounding back into yourself, and then you had to purify your energy, which activated something within you guys that there is no, let me just say, there is no turning back. After this, there is no turning back. Like, you guys have come into a whole nother level, and this person says that they've had to watch you guys, and I feel like you guys could have let them go entirely. Like, basically, like, not block them from your lives, and some of you could have, but if you block this person from your life, they're going through other avenues to keep an eye on you, because they really believe that you guys fell in love with another person, because they're falling so hard for you guys because you left. But at this point, it's like, until they get out of this energetic vampire energy, what's the point of giving them any time of day? There is none. There is none. Because they're not going to appreciate what it is that you have to offer. And that's what they're trying to bring out in this reading here. It's like, no matter what they say in the 3D, no matter how much they try to convince you that they love you, behind closed doors, beneath the scenes, there's a lot more going on, and this is what they're trying to convey. They're trying to tell you guys, they're understanding that you had to spread your wings and fly, and they understand you're becoming unconditional love. They're energetic vampires. They have this addiction regardless of this connection. They understand that you are loyal, and they appreciate that, but there's no way that they can offer you real love right now, because they have too much healing to go through that they got to focus on. And that's not for you to deal with. That's not for you to grab their hand and drag them out of the trenches. You got to take care of you. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that this helps. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below. Set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Cancerians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.